Okay, so we've got another video going. I actually started this video last fall, but I lost some of the footage, or at least I thought I lost some of the footage, so I kind of scrapped the idea. I then found the footage, so here we are. I did not film an intro or an outro, so that's what we're doing right now. And the subject of this video was last fall when I came in with my first initial run of supplies up was mid-late August. And it had rained all summer long. And I had a heck of a time getting my supplies up, even though it was a fairly light run. The trail system has degraded, particularly one hill, which is very long. It's not super steep, but unless it's in really perfect condition, it's almost undoable. And has what happened. I made it up the first day without too much trouble. I did have to winch myself up, and which was really tough because there's not a lot of stuff to winch from, and it just made it basically undoable. I wasn't going to be able to do that on a regular basis. I did not have an alternate trail system to get where I was going, because that one was always the one I've used for the last 300,000 years or so. So I sucked it up, and I hired a helicopter to bring my last big freight run in, which was going to be in October. And that's what happened. It was very expensive, and I can't afford to do that probably ever again, quite honestly. It was nice because I had everything brought into within a quarter mile of the cabin, the largest opening I could find to bring the chopper in. So it was nice, and it made for kind of a cool experience, but totally and completely out of my budget. But anyway, I did shoot some footage. I didn't get the chopper landing because he was actually early, which is really weird for anyone to be early here in Alaska. Normally they're 15, 20 minutes, 2 hours late.
Coxie, come here, come on.
Well, we made her back into the yard with this massive load, which is just shy of 600 pounds. And I didn't film the event. My box came undone just from all the bouncing on the rough trails. I tell you, it's expensive. I have a near disaster here. So we'll get all of this unpackaged and sorted, and then we'll just get back to life, I guess. This is the only supply run we can afford to have brought in until December, maybe January. It's the middle of October right now, and then I'll be able to travel and go in and get my groceries myself, rather than paying outrageous amounts of money, because it's expensive. Helicopters are expensive. Don't anyone tell you any different. Anyway, onward and upward. Okay, well, there we have it. That's the entire load, with the exception of a duffel bag just full of clothing and stuff like that. But this whole load came close to 600 pounds. There's 10 gallons of gas, obviously, and a propane tank. There's about 100 pounds right there. This tote, which has suffered a little damage, just paper towels. This one isn't all that heavy. Laundry soap, you know, there's some peanut butter and other stuff in there. This one is a lot of canned goods, macaroni and cheese, and granola bars, all sorts of stuff, ketchup, all that other good stuff that makes the world go around. Here's my my toolbox, specialized tools in there. This cooler has dog meat in it. This cooler has dog meat and my meat in there. And what do we got? What do we got over here? We have more food, flour, soup stock, crackers, all sorts of stuff. There's probably going to be some distortion here. Flour, rice, seasonings, pepper, salt, all that good stuff. Ooh, jalapeno Cheetos. This tote's got mostly potatoes, onions, eggs, ketchup, all that good stuff. But we'll get this all sorted out and packed away and get back to our lives, I guess. We're going to be here for at least 2 months before we'll be able to get resupplied again. About $400 to get this up here. Very expensive. So if you think you want to be a homesteader, be prepared. The land might be reasonably priced, but getting to it and back and forth kind of changes that dynamic quite a bit. So it's if it doesn't cost you on one side, it'll cost you on the other. That's just part of the game. Anyway, I got stuff to do, so I'll let you go and I'll finish up this video here shortly. Say, before you go too far, why don't you stop by my little online store? There's a link to it in the description area right next to this video. It used to be down below, but YouTube changed it, so now it's like over here. Here's a little picture of what it looks like. I got the link circled in red, I guess. If you click on that link, it'll take you to my little online store. You can go check it out. I got a lot of stuff for sale over there that I've designed, like my Alaska themed coffee mugs and t-shirts. Here's one of them, Alaska Awaits, the Wilderness are Calling. Got a lot of other stuff too, mostly hunting, fishing, country lifestyle themed stuff. Too much to describe. I don't even remember what all I've got. But if you would do that, I'd really appreciate it. Purchase a mug. It'll go a long way towards helping me and my dog make a living up here out in the great wild of Alaska. And anyway, I appreciate it. Thanks much, and we will see you on the next one.